Hi, welcome back to My Cup of TV with Jenny.
JD.
So, SB19. I feel like I haven't watched them in so long. I've missed them.
I listened to
Oh yeah,
the,
I listen a lot.
and then P-pop and whatnot a lot more. So yeah, I was in my kitchen with Moonlight the other day.
And yeah, cuckoo. I miss that so much. I'm not gonna lie, I may have watched Gento this morning.
Okay.
Sometimes it just happens, okay?
Yeah. That's a good song to wake you up in the morning, to get out of bed with a bit of sass.
Oh yeah, so my Get Shit Done playlist. So, gonna watch another MV.
Okay.
Bazinga. Oh,
we've seen a bit of this one, haven't we?
Yeah, when they did the AAA,
the performance,
all the A's awards.
Yes.
It was on that one.
Good. I can't remember it, but I know that it was good, and we were intrigued.
I saw it on the concert that I did as well, but it's nice to hear it properly.
Yeah.
See an MV, get the lyrics, because we know with SB19.
Will you say
they're not singing nothing?
Will you say see an MV? It's like. Okay, so if they chose a bit of Bazinga to do at their entrance performance for AAA Awards, then it's gonna slap.
Yeah.
So therefore, my brain automatically goes to, I'm a little bit scared. Because what is the MV gonna be like for the full song? I don't know. But yeah.
And was Bazinga a word before Big Bang Theory?
I don't know.
That's where I know the word from.
Yeah. And I don't know if it's, for example, like I remember with Blackpink, Bobaya is a word they made up, and it just means like celebrating life. So, what does Bazinga mean?
I only know Big Bang, and it's like Sheldon's celebratory kind of
Bazinga. Yeah. So it'd be interesting. Maybe they'll say or maybe they'll give context into how they mean it. So we'll see.
So please remember to like, comment, and subscribe in the comments. Whose hair do you like most in Bazinga?
Why are you asking about hair?
I was just trying to think of something.
Do you know something?
What do you think of Bazinga? Which is also a question, but
Bazinga sounds like it could be a really good men's hair product.
Yeah.
Put that Bazinga back in your. I don't know.
The advert would be people with really limp hair, and then they click, and it go like Bazinga.
Yeah. No, but I'd want them to be in the advert because we've got all different types of hair. Right, Pablo's got the long hair.
Yeah, but then if they try to make their hair look really bad and limp, you'd be like, but it still works weirdly.
Yeah,
still look amazing.
This
is an older one.
I was going to say, what year was
2021.
Okay.
Which really isn't that old.
It's not, but considering now we're nearly 2025, that's so weird.
Sponsored?
Yeah.
I think they do have a deal with Pepsi or Deer.
So it's like, get that money.
Oh. I'm trying to read. This song goes up and down, doesn't it? Josh has no clothes on! I love these outfits. I am!
Ooh. Oh, it's Ken. Oh. I love the choreo. It's very cool.
Do you know what? I think that's a song that's going to take a couple of listens because it goes so up and down and changes so often.
For me, I love that. Instant love for me.
I think it's one of those when I've listened to it a few times and I feel like I can get into it because I know when it's going to change up and I'm ready, I'll enjoy it more.
Yeah. I don't know if it's because maybe I'm slightly more used to that because there's quite a few groups that I listen to that do play with beat switch ups, so they don't. I think if you're not as used to them, they can feel a bit jarring because again, your brain is looking for the pattern of where does the melody go. But no, instant love for me. I loved that. It was such a mixture of slap in your face and then sexy suave melody and like the vocals as well. So they do something really similar, like dare I say, and not trying to compare, but as in they do something similar in what I love about Shiny, which is they can do really upbeat, up-tempo, fast-paced songs, but still find ways to put in absolute quality vocals.
Yeah.
Because usually it's a fast song and you can struggle to find ways to keep in sustained notes, you know what I mean? But they do it really well. So that's why I'm always fulfilled with the vocals from SB19.
I also feel like I didn't get a good enough look at everybody.
I was trying to go between the two.
I get why they had the darker and the red lighting and everything, but I'm like, no, I want to see them lit up in HD.
Of course. Maybe a 0.25 speed contender.
Yeah.
But I know what you mean.
I really like those outfits though, the black and red.
Yeah, so obviously like when you came back at the end and it was like they were playing a game because it was giving me like Mortal Kombat vibes. Because at first I was like, oh, is this like traditional martial arts from Philippines? I don't know. But then there was also that element of it was a computer game, so I don't know. But they were very cool. And
there was eye patches in there. Again, I didn't get a good enough look. I like an eye patch.
Yeah. So weird, the things that were like, yes, I never knew I needed this.
And you know what? I would like to be able to watch it again and look at the choreo, maybe whilst it sounds ridiculous to cover Josh's chest, because every time they were doing a move, I was watching Josh.
It was highlighting it.
Exactly.
It was highlighting the movements.
It really showed the muscles that are used for each movement, which is great from a technical point of view.
Damn.
But it also meant I couldn't watch the choreo as a group.
Yeah. It was very distracting. Absolutely. I would really, as and when I could watch it again and not, because again, this is the thing. Compliment to them, it is an overwhelming experience. It's like, oh my god, vocals, visual, this. So it's literally like a slap in the face, but that's the experience they intend us to have, and it works. So good for them. But I feel like there were little bits of information in there. They were that Pablo threw the piece of paper and it had dates on it. And I really want to be able to look at them and take in what's the significance of all the dates that they're talking us about and the numbers, the time that the clock stops. I'm like, what are all of these numbers? What
Josh
do they
had,
mean?
like playing cards.
Yeah. So I'm just like, what do these numbers mean? And also, do one or the other. Fully commit to either watching or reading. Yeah, I was trying to go between the two, but
I grabbed some bits, but now I can't.
Yeah.
Think of them.
Yeah, but I do think, like what we were saying before,
It was like
Bazinga, I do feel is like a celebratory noise.
I felt it was like a cocky Bazinga.
Yeah, like a slap in your face.
I don't care.
Like a flex.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was the feeling of it.
It was almost
anyway.
like they were saying, "And what?"
Yeah.
Because it was
because you can't stop us.
I fire, I linger.
Mm-hmm. And it's like, you can't stop us.
Yeah.
And they were talking about like the world's constantly looking for someone to blame, someone to shit on. Like we're not taking that while we're doing our own thing.
The drums, the beat, there was something militant about it again, like with what?
Yeah, like an anthem, like a fight back, a rebellion about it. Yeah, it was very good. And there was like Pablo in a cage. Someone was sitting on a motorbike. Ken had a baseball bat. I don't know. Yeah. It was just one after the other.
Ken had an eye patch.
Just slaps and slaps. I think, again, it was the dark red and the black one. I think we saw Ken's open shirt is tattoo down his torso.
I should investigate this.
We need to investigate. I'm pretty sure that someone has a tattoo all down their torso.
I can thank Melanie Reacts for all the stuff she posts on Twitter.
Okay.
Particularly of Ken.
Spying, right, good. Yes, I love Ken and Stell, they're my biases. But I love them all, they're all my wreckers. And they're so good. So you're a Josh, but
I'm Josh, but
and you respect Pablo.
I respect him so much.
Always starts as a respect
I respect every inch of him.
Yeah. He's awesome.
And
he's got that leader vibe.
And Ken comes to me quite a lot.
I think all of them come for everyone.
But then Stell, personality-wise especially, Stell is my guy. Like, I feel like we would have the best time. We would destroy the world, but we'd have so much fun doing it.
Yeah.
And I need to protect Justin with everything I have.
Oh.
And I find it very confusing, and I don't know that I like it. When he's being like sexy, it's very conflicting for me because I'm like, no, you're an adorable puppy I need to protect.
Yeah.
This is a very confusing message for me.
But he was an adorable puppy owning them white jeans.
Oh,
them white pants. Oh my God.
Yes.
It's like Stephen.
Yeah.
He looked very grown up.
But still at the beginning with
dear God, with his arms out in that black t-shirt. I was like, literally, one of the first moves he was like that, and I was like, damn, the bicep. Show me them titties. Hey, men have thrown it at women for years. I'm just taking it back. I'm like, we can ask for see titties too. But yeah, all of them looked fantastic.
I will say though about Stell's titties is they don't come.
I like to call them the Stellberries.
The Stellberries. They don't come from nowhere. He worked on those, and I think it's only right that we say, well done.
Yes.
Well done.
Yes. They all work really hard.
If I've worked ages on my hair and no one notices, I'd be upset. So, Stell, we notice, we pay attention, and we appreciate it.
What, like when I didn't notice the other week that you'd had a haircut? Sorry.
Erin still doesn't notice.
Sorry.
It's only 4 inches shorter, you know.
Sorry. Yeah.
But yeah, it's like Josh. It's only right that we appreciate the work he put in to that.
My God. So, because so from the very beginning, because he turned up in like a black blazer, right, with nothing underneath it, and leaned over the desk, so we knew he was not playing around from the beginning. But I really liked it. They were like military planning
because it was dark in the beginning. At first, I thought it was Josh, but then I'm like, oh no, because there was an eye patch. Was it Ken? Who had like the Terminator red eye?
A few of them had like a little bit of like technology over the top and whatnot. So I'm not sure, and it did all move.
His rap, it was his face, and it
all moved quite quickly. So I reckon we'd probably need another watch.
Maybe that's what they're telling us. That you can't defeat them because they're Terminators.
They're was it sex robots sent back through time? What's that from? The Terminator sex robot sent back through time.
Terminator. American Pie.
That's it. That's it. They're sex robots sent back through time.
How do we get to these things?
The tangents.
Okay. Yeah, so not an instant love for me, but I think once I'm used to those switch ups and where they're going to come in, I'll enjoy it more.
Yeah, I like it. Instant.
Because you know, once I'm listening to it, it'll be a bit like, okay, it's going to drop.
Yeah, because it's the sass, it's the switch, and So, and it's so smart as well, because as we were speaking about in another video today, like the anatomy of a song where you've got intro, verse, chorus, outro, like bridge, you know, whatnot. But playing within that along the way is like the roller coaster is what keeps people going. So, you know, what they're doing and how they're playing with it keeps you on your toes, kind of.
Well, I think there are some songs that want to lull you into a constant, so you could be listening to it on repeat and not even know.
Yeah.
And there are songs that want to keep waking you up through it.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think, again, I wish I had more of the lyrics. Go in, you know. But I feel like it's the message is why they want to keep slapping you with like a pay attention.
Absolutely. It's everything that makes you feel is on purpose, and that's why I think it's amazing artistry when people do it, and everything like MVs and whatnot. You do get some stuff from all artists that are just very surface level, and that's fine, enjoyable, but you know, other stuff when people go, well, why was it like this? You're like, well, what did it make you feel? It was on purpose. So I think it's just so smart.
Okay. So that was our reaction to SB19 Bazinga. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.